WIAA non-conference girls varsity basketball game between the Burlington Demons and your Oregon Panthers. Burlington High School, Oregon High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. On behalf of Oregon Athletics Administrator Mike Carr, good luck to all coaches and competitors. We hope everyone will enjoy tonight's event in the spirit of positive sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, to honor America, would you please rise, remove your hats, and join in singing our national anthem.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a live broadcast of Division II Girls Varsity Basketball. I'm going to turn it over to Jim for a second.
Number 3, Jordan Kraus. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 14, Cora Anderson. Starting at guard, a 5'5" senior, number 15, Caitlin Matson. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 24, Claire Walby. And starting at center, a 6' junior, number 30, Chase Hero Cannon. The Demons are coached by Kyle Folk. And now for your Oregon Panthers, starting at guard, 5'5" junior, number 10, is Peterson. Starting at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 11, Jenna Stacks. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 15, Caitlin Shrimp. Starting at guard, a 5'8" junior, number 32, Liz Yule. And forward, a 6' senior, number 33, Sonia Roberts. Your Panthers are coached by Adam Wamsley.
And with that, welcome to this broadcast of Oregon girls varsity basketball. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're on Spectrum Channel 984 or whether you're with us live on YouTube. I'm Sean Bull here with Travis Anderson, and you're watching OCA Media Sports. Weird start tonight, Travis. It's a little early.
A little different than our normal start time tonight. Caught us both off guard. We both got in here right before tip-off, but we both made it, ready to go.
Yeah, I thought here I'll just make sure I'm early. Show up like 6:45. I'll be all ready to go. Get to see the end of the JV game. No, they were doing the national anthem when I walked in downstairs.
As I walked in, I'm like, oh, am I going solo today? I literally walked in like 30 seconds before you.
Right,
like, Sean's not here.
Yeah.
Like, well, we'll wing it.
Well, we're back now. The Panthers hosting the Burlington Demons tonight on a Thursday night game with, it's a little mild out, kind of raining for December. Caitlin Shrimp on the inside for the Panthers, going to score the first points of the game.
I want to work early. On Tuesday night, I didn't get to see the final for how the game turned out Tuesday. I tuned in the first half and watched it on YouTube. But from what I heard, it was a close game at the end of the second half.
And there's Shrimp again. Yeah, it was an incredibly close game on Tuesday. In fact, let's recap that. Why not? That was 2 days ago. For those of you who missed the last broadcast, the Panthers hosted current girls' conference leader Watertown and struggled with the Goslings' aggressive defense. That's number 15, Caitlin Matson for the Demons.
Sedona, long two, off the front of the rim. Yule with the rebound, throws it back out. Roberts tracks it down, saves it. Shrimp holding it. Sets it up. So yeah, we had a close one on Tuesday from what you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, the Panthers were really hanging in there. They ended the first half actually 2 points over Watertown, a really low score, like 16-14. And then, both teams kind of kicked it up in the second half. There was a lot of aggressive defense. The Panthers kind of fell back by 10 points a couple times in that game, but rallied, battled back. Nice shot up from Liz Yule, but not going to make it there. Oregon still leading Burlington 6-3. So in that game on Tuesday,
Roberts unable to convert on that one. Oregon's pressure D is getting a lot of steals here early in the game.
Yeah, they really were tenacious in their play on Tuesday. And it really came down to the last few seconds. They were trying to get that foul because they were down by like 2. They had a huge 3 to kind of bring them back, but within striking distance at the end. But they couldn't get the ref to call the foul in the end, so they just ran out of time. They probably should have had a chance at it, but it just didn't happen for them. So Watertown remains undefeated. Nice one from Jenna Stats.
Well, as we said on our last broadcast together, for teams coming into the O-zone here, it's a tough night for them. So Oregon tries to make it difficult for them, the pressure D. Sounds like they gave Watertown all they could handle, and it looks like they're going to do that to Burlington here tonight.
Absolutely. Burlington has had a rough go of it this season. They've got new coaching staff, which is always interesting. Unfortunately, that just hasn't clicked yet for this team, where they have gone 0-11 so far this season. So
looking to get their first win here tonight.
Yes, that would be massive for Burlington if they could somehow turn this around. Of course, Oregon not looking to let that happen, but there goes Jenna Stats from the corner, and not going to quite get it there. Panthers with another attempt. There goes Liz Yule. With a long 2, I think.
I couldn't tell from here if she was on 3. I think they're calling it a 2.
Caitlin Shrimp all the way through.
Nice little scoop there, gets to the free throw line. Shooting 2.
Burlington fouls on Cora Anderson, her first, team's first. Caitlin Shrimp at the line, shooting 2.
Nice to see tech teacher Ryan Stace working the table tonight. He's a buddy of mine from back when we were in high school, and now he's one of the tech teachers here at the high school. So
yeah, I had him for at least one class. That was.
steps up, knocks it down. So with 14:51 here to go in the first half, Oregon up 12-6. Ewell with the pressure defense. Oregon D's been all over Burlington tonight. They're really struggling dealing with Oregon's press. Roberts has Ewell down low. Can she find it? Convert. Gonna get called for the travel.
Now in for Burlington, Lauren Kelly.
Nice grab by Jenna Stats. Caitlin Shrimp driving for the Panthers. Going to set it into Liz Ewell, kind of off the fingers, not quite going to get it.
Ewell unable, just close to finishing that, but couldn't quite get it. Oregon's not letting up on this defense at all tonight. 10-second call. Another turnover forced by the Oregon Panther D. Robertson bounding to Easy Peterson. Oh, just had a good look on the screen and roll. There's a couple times we've had that opening right there on that roll to the basket. We just haven't been quite able to convert on that pass.
Right. And that's going to elicit our first timeout. As we go to the bench, it's kind of interesting to see the festivities, at least on display from the Burlington bench there. Two of their coaching staff wearing some nice festive holiday sweaters.
Representing the holiday sweaters here on a Thursday night. Everyone's getting ready for that break to come up here for the schools starting tomorrow, at least for the public schools here.
Right, yeah. No, I think that's a big part, Travis, of why it might sound a little extra squeaky if you're listening in at home tonight, because a lot of echoing room in this gym.
Yep.
Not many people here in attendance. You know, people trying to study for that one last test before break or get that last project done. You know, the students have a lot on their plates right now, so they're not going to be turning out for a Thursday night game, unfortunately.
Yeah, it looks like my challenge as I look over the student section. Still have my challenge to the student section to bring a defense to the gym.
Yeah, I mean, again, with such a small student section tonight, the chances of that were less. But yes, that is true, Travis. We're going to start putting money up, the first people to bring some defense spirit.
Yep. I know. I don't know. I might just have to bring it myself and just hand it out to the student section.
That's a good plan. Just do that.
Nice drive by Burlington there. Cut the lead to 4 with 13 minutes to go here in the first half.
Jenna Stat's going to take it in herself.
Now in for Oregon, Katie Isley, Peyton Spivey, and Vanessa Golds.
Get a decent amount of change on the Panthers line here.
Yep.
Katie Isley going to be inbounding for the girls.
The starters had a good output here so far in the first half for Oregon. Their first subs here. Isley comes out, takes a shot from deep. Good rebound here by Peyton Spildy.
Nice grab by Spildy. Right into the waiting hands of Isley, over to Goltz. Ewell going to drive it into the middle. Rolls forward, but not in. Goltz for 3.
Unable to finish. Stays here for Oregon.
Now in for Burlington, Cheyenne Manson.
You know, we talked about this on every broadcast we do. The Oregon strength is their depth and their D, and right here with the subs already seeing the intensity hasn't let up at all, even with the 3 new subs coming in.
Exactly. Liz Ewell taking it from 3, still going to bounce off that rim.
Now in for Oregon, Carly
Carly Roberts switching in for Liz Ewell. Yep. Still the Panther bench rotating in and out. We didn't see as much of that in the first half of the game against Watertown, but Coach Walmsley electing for a different approach here tonight against the Demons. Katie Isley takes it in, and that's 2 for the Panthers.
Nice drive, her first points on the night. Oregon still coming on the pressure D off of Oregon. Burlington retains possession of the ball.
Claire Walby inbounding for the Demons.
Oh, nice steal, tied up. Oh, gets it back. Both teams fighting for it. Turnover, going Oregon's way.
Sedona Roberts inbounding to her younger sister. Carly going to take it up for the Panthers. Kicked out to Isley. Isley driving over to Goltz.
Goltz with the drive, blocked. Burlington fighting for the rebound, bringing it up the court here. Travel before the jump, but that's okay. The Roberts sisters were swarming in the corner there. They wanted that steal.
And in for Oregon,
Long pass over from Burlington down in the corner, shot for 3. And that is sunk by Caitlin Matson.
Kane steps up, knocks, oh, just off the rim. That looked good from over here. Not able to hit her first shot of the night.
Passes off to Cheyenne Matson.
Oregon's coming out in a 1-3-1 zone right now. I haven't seen that from them this year, so something different tonight. Typically, they kind of sit in the 2-3 zone for most games. So.
Great job trapping Matson in the corner.
Roberts bringing the ball up here. Has Isley in the corner. Kane set the screen, rolls to the hoop, has a shot at it. Looks back out. Roberts with the nice drive. Oh, they're calling it on the floor. Oh, travel. Okay. I was wrong on that call too. That's but I was a little inaccurate on that. Burlington's continued to struggle with this press. Oregon is really applying the lockdown pressure. A trap.
Burlington not able to save that pass.
This is one of those games. It feels like Oregon's in complete control of the game, and then when you look over on the scoreboard right now, Oregon only with a 3-point lead here with 10 minutes to go. So the defense is working for them. They just haven't been able to convert quite enough in the last few minutes. Roberts for 3.
was a nice look, but slightly off target. Panthers are going to get another shot at it. Roberts kicks into Isley.
Nice pass. Good cut by Isley. The backdoor cut. Gets her second basket of the night.
Now in for Burlington, Claire Walby, and in for Oregon, Caitlin Shrimp.
Caitlin Schrimpf now checking in. The only starter on the court right now.
With her
Quick to make an impact,
Yep,
though.
her patented drive that she does, slices to the lane, finishes close to the basket. She shoots a high percentage with that shot. Good team rebounding there. Roberts coming down with it, pushing the ball up the court. A lot of contact on there, let that one go. Isley with the nice drive, finds Roberts. Kane to the middle, gets blocked. Good tie up.
All possession goes to Burlington. Now in for Oregon, Jenna Scats and Liz Newell.
With the steal, Stats comes up with it. She pulls it back out. Shrimp finds Ewell. Carly Roberts finds a nice inside pass. Kane going down to get it. Shrimp with the drive. Roberts unable to finish on that attempt. Pressure D by Shrimp over at the corner that caused that pass. Gets deflected out of bounds, going back to Oregon.
Izzy Peterson, freshly swapped in. Passes off to Sedona Roberts. This puts the full starting line back up for Oregon.
For three.
Jenna Stats.
We've been waiting for her to get her patented, wing three-pointer of the night, so there it is.
Yep. Yeah, it looked like she was close to stepping in on that one, so it's good that that one counted.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's Oregon's first three of the night. At least that's what I have it marked down as, unless I missed one. But
I think that's correct. Yes.
Good steal here.
Oh. Oregon with the mismatch
there. Still getting used to the whole marking stuff down and trying to watch the game at the same time.
First, team's third.
Oregon's just waiting to pounce on this. But Burlington finds the opening. Good job not fouling by Oregon, just creating the pressure. Shrimp looking to find the opening. Roberts with the long two. In and out. Good tie up. Jump ball. It's going to stay for Oregon.
Now in for Burlington, Jordan Carouse.
Shrimp at the top, taking it in herself.
Oh,
it just rolls out.
Oh, looked like we had another tie-up again. Good steal from behind to knock it out of bounds.
Walby inbounding for Burlington. Colby shoots again.
Oregon fighting for it. Sedona keeps it in bounds. The nice save. He's got Ewell up the court. Good hesitation. Finishes at the rim.
Just like that, Oregon is 12 points ahead of Burlington again.
Yeah, stretching that lead out over the last few minutes. Last time I said that it was 14-11. Here we are 23-11 now. Oh, good look inside, but Burlington able to come down with it. Ewell's got a look. Oh, but able to complete the pass. Shrimp catches it, finishes the layup.
That's going to elicit a timeout, I think. And while we're taking a break, we might as well take this time to thank our sponsors. Sponsors like Oregon Community Bank. Feel good banking.
Stoughton Hospital and Oregon Urgent Care Clinic. Trusted care close to home.
The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses and the Oregon community.
The Oregon School District, actively building competence, character, culture, and community.
The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Check out OregonBoosters.com for details. Second page.
Torhorst Insurance, your hometown insurance agency that's doing big things.
Sonny's Kitchen, serving great coffee, delicious home-cooked meals, and award-winning desserts. Located in the heart of Oregon.
Oregon Tax and Accounting, serving the Oregon community since 2001. See Jim for all your small business personal tax services.
Firefly Coffee House and Artisan Cheese in the heart of downtown Oregon. Offering fresh bakery, daily lunch specials, soups, and salads, along with hand-selected small-batch Wisconsin cheese. Please thank our sponsors for supporting OCA Media sports broadcasts of Panther Athletics. We'd love to have you as a sponsor, too. Drop us a note at ocamedia.com.
You know, I might have to start taking selfies of us calling the game and posting it to OCA Media. Get everyone started socially involved here.
Absolutely. Do it. There's no rules.
Yep.
You can post whatever you want. Okay, that's a can of worms.
I was going to say, well...
All right.
Reason, right?
Related to the game specifically, Sedona Roberts on a breakaway.
Nice steal and good finish. Sedona getting her first points of the night. Good. Oh, nice steal off the referee. Out of bounds.
Now for Oregon, Megan Duff.
Senior Megan Duff checking in. Number 22. Peterson pushing in the corner. Duff catches it, swings it out to Stats. Stats has got a double team. Finds Ewell. Ewell looking to set up the offense here. Tipped, but Roberts gets in there, cleans it up for him. Good finish at the rim. Good steal.
Roberts again.
That's 3 quick baskets for Sedona right there. Getting really active here at the end of the half on the offensive end.
Ball goes out of control. Burlington going to keep it. Yeah, no, Sedona really getting active here. And now Oregon leads by 20 points. And this was foreseeable, potentially. Even last season when Burlington was having a much better time of things, Oregon still did beat them 60-30. So I wasn't super nervous coming into this game. But then again, you know, it's a little too early to start gloating as well, Travis.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with where Burlington is. It looks like they're not in conference, so I had to check because the conferences has been restructured. So
right,
I was looking at
Southern Lakes.
Okay.
I think it's southeast of here.
Okay. It's like I was thinking about it. I'm like, where is Burlington?
Yeah, they're in the same conference with like the high school from Lake Geneva, and it's that area.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Burlington making that free throw ends a scoreless drought with them for probably, I think it was the last 6 or 7 minutes.
It's something like that, yes. Nice roll pass from Peyton Spildy.
Yep. Hit the deck. Got to do what you got to do to get it there. Spildy with a nice drive. The reverse up and under. Unable to finish. Comes out still pressuring on the ball. Oregon's not relenting at all right now. Burlington not giving up on it either. A lot of contact in there, staying on the ground.
Oregon fouls on Vanessa Goals, her first, team's fifth.
Knocks down a three from outside. Good shot by Burlington.
That is Madsen's third
That's
three
what I
like
thought.
that tonight.
It seems to be right on the right wing, right in that same spot, right in front of us here. Sedona drives, kicks it back out. Duff sets it up up top. Sedona's got another good drive right here, just short, sticks with it, goes right back up. Sedona's leaving it all on the floor here in the first half, going after that rebound right there.
Absolutely, and why not, Travis? You know,
Yep.
it's the last game before winter break for the girls, so if you get a few more bumps and bruises,
Plenty of
you got
time to recover, to ice up, and get ready for the next game. And good box out, just staying with it.
Vanessa Goltz
Getting to the
earning
line.
herself a trip.
Shooting two. Thought Shrimp was going to shoot it over on the elbow after extended, but she passed it up. Looking to get her teammates involved on that one. Knocks down the free throw.
Now in for Burlington, Megan Harris and Abby Rumble. And in for Oregon, Ridley Hall.
Brindley Hall making her first appearance tonight for the Panthers.
Oh, travel. Brindley drives baseline, kicks it to Shrimp for three. Just out. Good rebound. Spildy going back up with it. Shrimp slices through the lane, finishes at the rim. The touch off the glass.
And they're coming right back at it. Vanessa Goltz fouled before the shot, or on the way to it, perhaps.
Fouls on Megan Harris, her first, team's third. Vanessa Goltz at the line, shooting two. Now in for Burlington, Cheyenne Matson.
Goltz makes her second free throw, and once again puts the Panthers up 20 over Burlington. This time 35 over Burlington's 15. Despite a lot of changes in the lineup, the Panthers managing to keep this lead very well. Caitlin Shrimp thinking about taking it all the way, passes it off to Katie Isley.
The pressure is still coming out here. Isley hits the deck. She's getting back up, staying with it. Looking at the trap with Galtz here in the corner. Good steal. Oh, just unable to get it.
Not
Shrimp
quite ready for that.
drops it off to Brinley Hall. Hall unable to haul it in. Good steal. Knocks it out of bounds. There it is.
Caitlin
Shrimp with another one, taking it right coast to coast.
Now in for Burlington, Cora Anderson.
The Demons are getting pretty frustrated with this pressure D here from Oregon in the first half. It was close, about 10 minutes to go. It was a 3-point game, and now Oregon's really stretched out here.
Brinley Hall on the inside.
Brinley Hall getting her first points of the night.
Panthers really switching it up. Oh, there goes another steal.
I haven't been keeping track of how many steals Caitlin Shrimp has tonight.
I really should have been,
I should
yeah.
have been too. I mean, like, this has been, I mean, I'm just throwing a number out here. I think it's like 5 at least right now.
Yeah, it's almost like at this point the Demons have to not look for their players, but look where Shrimp
Where
is
she
not.
is,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just if you see her throw it the other direction at this point, 'cause she's ball hawking out here like a free safety right now.
And Brinley Hall doing it this time, but the Demons managed to get it back. Under a minute left to play now, and Oregon's still keeping this pressure up, even though they are approaching a 30-point lead.
Shrimp bringing the ball up the court. She's got, no, not really a passing lane there. Good drive to the middle. Calling it on the floor.
Burlington fouls on Cheyenne Manson, first, team's 4.
Shrimp takes it,
Oh,
kicks it
good
in.
pass.
Spildy's got it. 15 seconds left to go. Brinley Hall may have stepped on the line.
Yup. Almost had another turnover and just got that foot on the line as she went to secure it in.
Burlington kicks it out for the long pass. An attempt to make something out of one last possession.
Oregon's not making it easy trapping up top. Shrimp with another steal. So
the Demons keep it out of Katie Isley's hands right at the end there. So, yes, indeed, folks. We end this half 45-15. For those of you who weren't paying attention much, that is, in fact, a 30-point lead, Travis.
yeah, Oregon's coming out. I mean, Shrimp with 13 points at the half, probably just as many steals at this point. I don't have the exact numbers in front of me. Getting 8 points off the bench from Isley. Everything's working for Oregon tonight. That was a flurry of points in the final 10 minutes here of that first half.
Yeah, it took the Panthers a little bit to warm up, but now I feel like they're completely reading Burlington on their offense, and they're just completely finding all the holes. I hate to say it, Travis, but this does not look like the spirit of Christmas is shining upon the Burlington Demons.
The Demons are struggling out here tonight. they're giving everything that they have. They're just not getting the results that they want, and so you can tell the pressure defense is really getting to them. You can tell they've worked on the press. It's just we're really struggling with the press break that Oregon. So
fun night for the Panthers, though.
yeah, this is one of those nights where we're going to get to see kind of everyone out on the floor. Everyone's going to get some chance to play and see what we can do. And for the Demons, hopefully, they've got a chance just to kind of get some more experience out here, come back in the second half. Oregon's probably going to pull back the pressure a little bit. But yeah, not much else you can say. They're a good half here for Oregon.
All right, before we go, we do want to let you know that if you're a fan of Oregon sports in general, we do have a couple other broadcasts for you to keep in mind. First off, tonight, we are actually doing 2 live streams at the same time. We'll mention this again, but yeah, we're really stepping it up here at OCA Media. Not only are we doing 2 live streams, our second one is actually an away game. We've sent Zach Seeloff and Dan Graychuk, along with whoever we could coerce into going to Madison, to UW-Madison's Laban Hockey Arena, where they are covering the Oregon Panthers as they take on the Edgewood Crusaders. So that's a really special game that is going on right now. So, this probably isn't good for our own ratings, but if you're watching us on YouTube or TV, whatever, maybe just open up hockey in another tab.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
then you can get all the OCA at once. I'm sure there's a lot of cool stuff going on at Laban right now.
I should have a talk with OCA Media. We could stream on Mixer and do a co-stream, and they could watch both feeds at the same time.
That would be interesting. Yeah, definitely. Well, in addition to that, we've got a boys game tomorrow. They'll be playing for the upset as they host Monona Grove. We'll have a full complement of camera and crew for that, so you won't want to miss it. Again, make sure to tune in tomorrow night, same time, same channel. But for now, we are going to step away for halftime. It doesn't look like there's much in the way of halftime entertainment. Everybody is out studying. So we're just going to go quiet for a few minutes, and then we'll be back for another half of Oregon girls basketball. Don't go anywhere. You're watching OCA Media Sports. All right, testing. Here we are. Welcome back to this live broadcast of Division II Girls Varsity Basketball. You're watching the Oregon Panthers versus the Burlington Demons here on OCA Media Sports. I'm Sean Bull along with Travis Anderson, and we are just about to get into the second half of this game. Oregon is up 45 over Burlington's 15.
That's right. A strong final 10 minutes in the first half for Oregon. It was a 3-point game with 10 minutes to go, and Oregon just pulled away here with their pressure D, converting some layups. And so it'd be interesting to see what Oregon decides to do here in the second half. Probably going to see a lot of subs coming in, a lot of playing time for people off the bench tonight. Shrimp going up hard, comes down with it. She led the team in the first half with 13 points, and I keep exaggerating, but I don't know if I was. I'm sure at least 10 steals at this point in the first half. So
yeah, she was really picking away at any offensive attempt the Demons would try to get put together. That was really something to see. Yeah.
Peterson with the ball now, setting it up. Had Stats backdoor cutting, but good. Sedona chases it down.
I was just going to mention, for those of you who ducked out early to go refill your popcorn or whatever it is you people do at home while watching, we are actually simultaneously live streaming 2 Oregon games tonight. So if you're a fan at all of OHS hockey, you might want to check that out on our YouTube channel. Just open it up in another tab or something.
Yeah.
I'm watching the Zamboni go around right now. It's just after the first period, and they're kind of cleaning up at the moment. Oregon is down in the hockey game 0-1 to Edgewood, who is hosting them at the UW-Laban Arena, which really cool opportunity to see them play hockey there.
Yeah, that is cool. Do you know when I was in high school, I'm going to date myself here, but Oregon, we had a good hockey team, but we actually had to share the hockey team with McFarland. So it was an Oregon McFarland Spartans shared hockey team.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Because, where would you play if you don't have your own arena?
Yeah, and at the time, we didn't have the Oregon Ice Arena. And so, yeah, the team always had to go to McFarland to play. And it was always a top team in the conference and getting close to the state finals every year. So different to see Oregon, but it's kind of cool that they have their own arena, own team now, all that kind of stuff. So
looks like they picked up the charge there. Didn't mention two successful baskets there. Caitlin Shrimp and Jenna Stats. We might do that occasionally tonight. Just let the shots go by. That's no disrespect to the players. We are paying attention.
Yep. Schwass coming in for the first time tonight, and Nedelkov checking in for the first time.
Emily Stats, everybody. I mean, we got a whole new. Is this the sophomore league essentially? I should probably check this, but I want to watch this. Oh.
Roberts with the pass over to Schwass.
Nice
Schwass
save.
saves. Yep. Schwass comes out, fires the 3, unable to convert. Stats rebounds, kicks it out to Schwass, who puts her head down, drives to the lane. Are they giving it to her? They are. She put the head down, shoulders down, was going to get to that rim no matter what.
Team's first. Now in for Burlington, Lauren Kelly.
Yeah, it looks indeed. I just want to make sure everyone involved is. But it looks like these girls are all sophomores. So this is kind of, I like to see this occasionally. It's like a preview of the Panthers squad in years to come.
Yep, we've got to building for the future here, keeping the program going, getting everyone some minutes for when they'll be juniors. Schwass putting up drives.
Schwass certainly getting her free throw practice in tonight.
She's She's coming out and attacking the rim tonight. Just has made up her mind. I'm getting the ball, I'm putting it on the floor, and going to the rim. Knocks down the free throw. Knocks down that second attempt there.
Pass goes high into the Burlington bench. Bloyer on the inside, and that's just going to bounce out. Schwass defending once again. Off the hands of Nedelkoff, or rather, sorry, that was Stats.
Schwass with it now over to Stats. Stats swings it down low.
Nedelkoff underneath. Once again, that's going to bounce. Burlington getting it under control.
Down in the corner. Robertson to Nedelkoff trapping.
They got Schwass on the step out of bounds.
Burlington foul is on Caitlin Matson, their second, team's third.
Just gonna turn my phone down here. I've still got the hockey live stream going, just to see how our other OCA broadcast is going. It's always good to keep that open, watch for quality control.
Yeah, gotta make sure everyone's staying. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. I had something and I lost it mid-thought, as I was about to say about the stream.
Schwass looking for the pass, finds Nedelkoff. Oregon really just teetering on the edge of a 40-point lead here.
Stats called with the moving pick at the top of the key.
Oregon foul is on Kevin Sachs, their first, team's second. Now in for Burlington, Cheyenne Matson.
You know, it's interesting with one of these, with a kind of a big lead, lower attendance from the student section tonight. It's kind of quiet. The mics are picking up stuff on the floor that I normally don't hear that often, so just a different feel in tonight's gym. Schwass throws it back to Stats. Stats goes off. Bloyer comes in, finishes.
That's Megan Bloyer's first points for tonight.
It'd be a nice feature we could get added if we could mic up some of the players on there just for a little fun. Maybe mic up the coach a little bit.
The coach, sure. I don't know if do you have to like get special forms for student athletes, miking them up?
I don't know.
That's
I don't
probably
know
a
the rules
whole
on
thing.
that.
But yeah, I mean, on nights like tonight when we've got a little. I guess we didn't have extra time to set that up. That's for sure.
I think you could probably mic up the players if it's like post-production. That way you can make sure to kind of edit it down a little bit, make sure it's appropriate, any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd want to do that on a live stream.
Yeah, we don't want to get anyone in trouble with the WIA.
I always have wanted to build one of those microphones that's inside like the big plastic dish.
Yeah, I know
that
what
can
you're
hear really far away.
Yeah, you see it on the NFL sidelines with the big bowl and everything.
Yeah, I feel like we could set one up here and just point it at the coach at all times.
That would be fun. I'm just standing here doing that. Just so we could really get in there.
Right, yeah.
Finish with Stats driving. Getting to the line. Looking to convert the three-point point play.
Her first, team's fifth. Now in for Burlington, Cora Anderson. Emily Stacks at the line, shooting one.
Emily Stats makes it 3.
Knocks down the 3. Good turnover. Oregon pushed the ball up the court here. Nedelkov kicks it back out. Stats for 3. A deep 3. Schwass with the rebound. Burlington with a nice block from behind, not giving up on the play. Bloyer gives the Burlington player a hand up. Good show of sportsmanship here for Oregon.
Bloyer, her first, team's fourth. Now in for Oregon, Brooklyn King and Billy Hall.
I'm looking over this Burlington roster here. It doesn't have. Okay, there. So this Burlington team, this is a young team too. So they're kind of building this season right now. My roster says they only have 2 seniors on the whole team. So this is definitely a team looking to get their first win this season. They're playing hard. They're definitely getting a lot of experience. When you've got a lot of freshmen, sophomore, and juniors out there, they haven't had a lot of experience on the court. So they're playing hard. So this is something they can look to build for the next season.
Yeah, I don't mean any disrespect from this. This almost reminds me of at the beginning of last season, Zach and I did a game where it was actually a scrimmage. Like Oregon hosted Sheboygan South, I think it was, who was they were just starting even having a basketball team.
I was going to say, I wasn't familiar with that school at all.
Right,
so
yeah. So
when you said that, I paused for a second.
So, yeah, which I thought it was weird at the time, like Sheboygan driving all the way down here. But, you know, it was still kind of a cool opportunity to see because it was a more established Oregon team, yet it was Coach Wamsley's real first test as a coach in a competition sort of scenario.
Yep.
And then you had this whole inexperienced team in Sheboygan South coming in. So it was just a really interesting mix to see some formative stuff going on. Nice steal by Brinley Hall. Kicks it off to Brooklyn Kane. Over to Megan Duff, pulling out from mid-range. Not quite going to get it. Lawyer got the rebound. Duff taking it up again.
Almost done with the finish. Just off the backboard. All her teammates are really getting her hyped up right now, so that's good to see. You always like to see when everyone over on the sidelines and on the courts cheering on their teammates. Comes in, knocks down the free throw.
Now in for Burlington, Jordan Carouse. And in for Oregon, Vanessa Golds.
So I promised to give a shout out. I got to give a shout out to one of our OCA followers who watches the live streams. The Rago family with Brian Rago, the former Oregon Panther, offensive lineman for the Panthers, messaged me saying that he watches our streams on the playback. So,
oh, that's awesome.
So I was like, thanks for the support. I'll give you a shout out. So here's your shout out, Brian. What's up?
It's good to hear from our community that watches us. There's another one from Brinley Hall. Yeah, because you see those numbers. Oh, like 280 people watch this. But who are those people?
Who are those people? Identify yourself, please. You got to do some market research, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, seriously, though. I mean, as much as YouTube comments are generally made fun of as being this vile place, we really would appreciate YouTube comments, on our streams. Like, who are you? Like, what are you watching for? What do you like about our streams? What do you think we could improve?
Yep.
Maybe I'm opening ourselves up to more than Paul wants me to, but
he'll let us know either way, right?
Right, exactly. We'd love to get more feedback from you guys.
Yeah, and it's fun to see because I've seen some people comment. I think they're family members that are grandparents, things like that. That can't make it to the games and get to cheer on some of their family members and stuff like that. So that's fun to see.
Oh, that's definitely the coolest part of this is giving access to people who normally wouldn't be able to come to these games.
just checking in on our hockey game, Oregon still down 0-1 here.
Yep, once again, try not to plug this too hard, but we do have 2 live streams going on at the same time. We're not testing that out because we know it works, but it's still kind of a new thing for us. So go check that out as well. Right now, live streaming on our YouTube channel, Oregon at Edgewood.
Kane getting the free throw line, unable to convert. She did a good job getting the position in front of the Burlington defender, drawing that foul. Let's see if she can step up here and knock this second free throw down. Gets the roll off the rim, knocks it down with 10 minutes and 15 seconds to go here in the second half. Oregon 64, Burlington 15. I think the referee did a good job doing a no call on some of these at this point. Just kind of let them keep playing.
Right. I'm not as familiar with the WIAA mercy rule as perhaps I should be. It doesn't come up much.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with it either.
At some point, at some margin, I don't know what it is, the clock just kind of keeps running no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've reached that, but I mean, we are just about to cross the 50-point differential. That's got to be coming up if we haven't hit it already.
Yeah. This Burlington, hope the Burlington player is okay there. She took some contact on her neck right there. She looks like she's in pain right now. And, you know, the Burlington team, they're still playing hard. They just haven't had any much success here in the second half on the offensive end or Hall unable to make that free throw. She ran in to get that rebound, just wasn't able to get it. Spildy bringing the ball up, passing it to Brooklyn Kane down in the corner. Finds Brindley Hall, who finishes at the front of the rim.
If I'm keeping track of that right, that's 6 points for Hall tonight.
Turnover.
Now in for Burlington, Annika Reisker and Caitlin Matson.
Colts passes it off to Spilby. Katie Isley taking a trip to the free throw line right now.
Burlington fouls on Cora Anderson, her second, team's 9. Now in for Oregon, Emily Stacks, Katie Isley at the line, she 1-1.
Steps up and knocks it down. You know, Katie Isley's had herself a really productive night on the offensive end, coming out, especially coming off the bench. She contributed a lot in the first half, still scoring here in the second half.
Absolutely. I mean, she really, I think, in conjunction with Caitlin Schrimpf, was getting a lot of those layups underneath in the early part of the game, especially when the game was still kind of close and the Panthers were really making an effort to break away. Yeah, Katie Isley has had herself quite a night, that's for sure.
Oregon fouls on Brooklyn Kane, her first, team's 5th. Now in for Oregon, Megan Duff.
The Demons are playing hard, but they are still struggling just with with Oregon defense right now.
Oregon fouls on Emily Stats, her second, team's sixth.
Unable to convert on that mid-range jump shot from the corner. Oregon bringing the ball up 68-15, 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the second half. Duff swings it out to Kane. Kane to Isley. Isley to Hall. Hall throws it down Kane fronting into the post. Nice up and under move. Finishes. She did a good job faking with the right, going back over to her left shoulder with a nice finish. Demons still not giving up, pushing hard right now, trying to get this basket to go in. Just off the front of the rim. Oregon with the rebound. Isley bringing it up. Kane driving to the basket, looking for the layup. Nice drive and finish. Looking for contact down there, not getting it. Oregon Hall for three. Stats with a good rebound, goes up with it. A little bit of contact. The official's doing a good job just letting him play at this point. Kane tracks it down, looks to Stats with the drive, finishes it at the rim, off the left hand off the glass.
That's the 5th point tonight for Emily Stats.
Just unable to finish. I think there's a lid on that basket tonight for Burlington. So
yeah,
that's no one saw me doing it before the game. But if you wonder why I was a little late getting on the call, it's because I was down there making sure to install that on the basket.
Right. Good.
Now in for Burlington, Cheyenne Madison and Claire.
We've got a couple switch outs here.
Megan Bloyer and Michaela Rosga.
Including Michaela Rosga, number 45, who, at least to my memory, I have not seen on the court yet this season.
Burlington knocking down the shot. Schwartz comes right back. Schwartz pushing it up. Bloyer getting the contact. Schwartz digging deep. Roscoe with the ball. Looks to pass. Duff with the drive and the foul. Well, they are letting the clock run right now, so I think they've kind of decided, let's just let this clock run.
Yeah, no, certainly on an informal basis, certainly, if not by a formal rule. I mean, we're working with a 61-point difference right now.
Now in for Burlington, Riley Cagle and Megan Harris. And in for Oregon, Jalen Nadelcroft.
Steps up and knocks it down.
Megan Duff puts the Panthers to 80. Jalen Nadelkoff can't quite keep on it, and the Demons going to get another chance at it. 1:48 left to play
For fun this year, Sean, I think we should have you call the Oregon Alumni Tournament just for something to do if you want to see some old guys out on the court. Like,
Oh, that'd be interesting.
we'll bring you in for that. So Saturday, I'm just going to do a drop here, get a plug in while we're going. March the 2nd and March the 3rd here. It's a ways away still, but myself and Chris Muth getting the Oregon High School Alumni Tournament organized. So last year, Dan Dean and I actually did the championship game. Rosga battling for it down there. Teams on the bench cheering her on. Steps up to the line.
Michaela Rosga, the line, shooting 2.
Knocks down the free throw. Steps up and knocks the second one down. 82-17 as this game is coming to a close.
Michaela Rosga making it look easy. Yeah, 20 seconds left to go. Burlington Demons are looking to crack 20 themselves.
Ooh, in and out. Good rebound. Gets to the line.
Maybe you shouldn't have installed that lid, Travis. I don't know if that was necessary.
Yeah, I feel bad for doing it. Sometimes I'm a homer though, right? So
Yeah, no, I mean, we won't tell the girls you did it, and it'll be a really nice Christmas present that you can have given anonymously.
Yep.
And Delkoff taking it back for the Panthers. One last shot, perhaps. Now they're going to hold on to it. 82-17. Wow. So that was quite the game, Travis.
Yeah, that was. It's interesting, and I brought this point up a couple times with the 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Oregon only had a 3-point lead in this game, so Burlington was having success. They were making threes early. Oregon was able to kind of pick it up in that last 10-minute spurt of that first half. And unfortunately for Burlington, they just were not able to get anything going. In that 10-minute mark, came out in the second half. Oregon's defense shuts them down completely in the second half, and Oregon off to the races and just put the game away.
Yeah, I don't even think Burlington really is all at fault for this. I mean, yeah, some of their passes were maybe a little too easy for the Panthers to intercept, but it happens. And credit to the Panthers, they really put it all out tonight. They really took their opportunity that they had, and they just went with it.
Yeah, Oregon finished it off. And if you're Burlington, you're just building for the future, and this is one of those games that it just gets away from you. You have some of these games where nothing goes your way, and
right.
You just kind of, what are you going to do?
I mean, it's important to remember that Burlington is not like some sort of organization that's just like never been able to get a win. This is just an anomaly season for them. They've got a young team. They've got new coaching staff. It's just the way it goes sometimes, and this is going to be a kind of a painful season for them to learn from, but I think they are going to learn, and they'll be back next year. They had a winning season last year, and I think they'll be back soon enough.
Yeah, they'll be back. They'll get some wins under the belt. They'll get some experience. I can relate to it. Our senior year, my football team had set the record as they had an 0-9 season for the Oregon Panthers or whatever it was.
Uh-huh.
So, I've been there. So it's just one of those things that happens. Sometimes things get away from you.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I mean, plenty of good came out of the Panthers tonight. The starters got to show off, got to break the ice, and then got a lot of rest time, which is good going into the holidays. I mean, they will be super refreshed come their next game, which is January, I think. Oh, I didn't say the date, but oh yeah, okay. So their next game will actually be the end of December, next Friday, the 28th.
Oh, next Friday. Okay.
Well, at least the next game here.
Next game here.
Yeah, the Panthers will. they'll be well rested. That's good. And we got to see everybody off the bench.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Caitlin Shrimp set the record for Oregon for steals tonight in a single game. I don't know what the record was, but she had at least 15 tonight. I mean, I might be exaggerating a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, your number keeps going up, and she wasn't in.
Well, I think
for
she
much
just got
longer
another steal right now.
Yeah, okay, all right.
So
I wasn't looking, so sure. All right.
That's the kind of game. She was just all over on defense tonight, and you know, like you were saying, we got to see the entire roster out there. Everyone got to contribute. It was fun to see the whole entire roster scoring, playing defense, getting minutes out there tonight.
Yeah, I mean, especially that sophomore squad that we're going to see more and more of in the few years. I mean, everybody had their moments to shine. Obviously, I mean, we've seen like Carly Roberts actually make some impact in previous games. But KT Schwash was really playing her heart out in the later part of the game tonight.
Yeah, she was. She was attacking nonstop. As soon as she would get the ball, immediately was going to the rim. Nice to see her come out and be aggressive, and definitely have an impact on the game, and really take a chance, giving her opportunity to make something of it.
Absolutely. So with that, we want to remind you folks that there is, again, a boys game tomorrow. They'll be playing Monona Grove. Huge game. They're both tied for 3-1 in the Badger South. Only Stoughton has a better record within the conference, so they're really looking to improve there. So that's going to be huge. Tomorrow here, tune in your normal time, 7-ish, and we will have our full cameras and crew ready to cover that for you. I'll be here with Johnny McGrath. You're not going to want to miss that. Also, like I was saying, the girls' next game here is next Friday. They'll be right here hosting the Whitewater Whippets. They're at about the same spot in their overall record as the girls are, too. So I feel like that's going to be a good game as well.
Yep. Friday night games, too. Overtime, I can feel it already.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a show on a Friday night.
Never better. So, from myself, from Travis Anderson, from all of us here at OCA Media, happy holidays, and thank you for tuning in tonight. You have been watching OCA Media Sports. Good night.